So a lot of people are very upset about what we're doing with Doge, which is, it's like in Karate Kid when they said there'll be no mercy in this dojo. Like I say, there's no mercy in Doge, which is like a cool like pun on the Karate Kid because Cobra Kai, as you know, like they were treated like the bad guys, but then they made a very interesting revisionist history of it that I think is more accurate in terms of Cobra Kai on Netflix, where Cobra Kai was actually for a while not actually the bad guy. But the point is, we're doing what we said we'd do. Okay, I run a company called Tesla, and I made it very successful doing these kind of things. I run a company called SpaceX. You might have heard of it. We do like rockets. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people can do that, and I ran it that way as well. And I bought Twitter, and I ran it that way as well, which is why Twitter is what many tech critics now call a complete piece of shit, which is like slang for really cool and working even better and more efficiently. So we're basically going into these agencies and there's so much waste and fraud and abuse. And those aren't just the ways my kids describe me when they say, "What's your dad like?" It's important that I'm somebody with $400 billion. So we can cut so many of these programs and I'm still going to be fine. In fact, my taxes might even go down because we'll have fewer bloated agencies really doing nothing except wokeness and woke mind virus and feeding the poor, which is really just sort of like the most tempting example of woke mind virus. It seems really cool. Hey, this person can eat and can afford to, take medicines or get medicines, and they're dying. And it's you think you want to be a good person, and you're well, I mean, it can't be woke to help poor people survive, can it? And it's actually very woke to do that. I know it's cold and tough, but that's why I made $400 billion, because I'm tough and make the tough decisions, and I'm super smart. So we're gonna cut that out. I have the full endorsement of Donald Trump, the president, who's done great things by being, I mean this in a friendly, funny way, but by being super lazy and really one of the stupidest people that I know. It's yeah, thank you for giving me all this power, bro. Dark MAGA, he's MAGA and I'm dark MAGA, and dark MAGA is better than MAGA, to be honest. But we're going to avoid all the traps of wokeness, and we're going to continue to shut things down. And if it kills the government, then we can form libertarian utopias in islands that me and Peter Thiel and other cool people will buy. Maybe Bezos, even though I don't like him, he still is pretty good at what he does. I'm better at space, but but basically we're gonna take care of people with our great wealth and intelligence. If society collapses, maybe that's what it should be. So we're gonna keep doing Doge, okay, and we're gonna keep doing it hardcore. We're in hardcore Doge mode now, not just Doge, but it's hardcore Doge now. So good luck, and we'll be fine. And by we, I mean me and a few of my friends. Okay, so